shooting your shit, drinking some beer, catch a fish, drinking beer by the barrels. Country living with Mad Wessel. All right. So are you ready? At the camp, Mad Wessel, having a good time. We love each other. We all love nature. Shooting the deer, shooting the shit, drinking some beer, catching fish, drinking beer by the barrels. Country living with Mad Wessel.
Oh my God!
Shooting nails, gonna burn every day till the day we're dead. That's the way we roll. It's country living with Mad Wessel and friends.
Babies in the dirt.
Okay.
To your heart's content, Jack. I just fertilized it. I'll make it grow good. He's eating some dirt.
Is it good?
Not as good as he thought.
No.
Looked kind of like chocolate for a minute. Looked kind of like chocolate.
Yeah, when we get back from honey mushrooms.
He's still trying.
My kitty cats are getting dirty, Mafia.
What?
I can see
Grandma
that.
smells the mushroom. Oh, me too.
I want to see.
There's no one over here, Sylvie.
Bush honeysuckle.
Yeah.
I think I see one.
Oh my gosh.
Sylvie.
There it is.
What? You see it from there?
Mom, I hit it. I hit me with your walking stick.
That might not be the only one.
Can you go get it?
Watch
Get
where you're
it?
stepping.
Yeah.
Might be some up there too. Use your knife, cut it.
I think she's gonna pick it. Try to get it on the very bottom.
Oh, okay. Got one right there.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I can't.
Wow, it's a big one.
Here's a knife. You want to cut it?
I want to cut it.
You want to cut it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The knife might be sharp.
Wait, no, on the bottom.
There you go. You got it.
You did. Grandma will take the knife. Hey, let's put it in the
Very
bag. Good job.
Grandma,
Let me see,
get
Sylvie,
that
let me see
knife.
it. Will you show us? That is a big one. Whew. Thank you.
Is there any more?
Are there more?
Oh.
Look up ahead of you. See if you see more. Look ahead of you,
Look
Sylvie.
this way,
Look
this
over
way.
there.
I smell blood relative.
Yeah.
Oh man,
One
that's
more.
a big one.
Wow.
I can see it
I
from
want
here.
to cut it.
Okay.
You get down there and then I'll hand you the knife.
Wow.
Go Matthew.
Look at this one.
Whoa, it's as big as your head. Oh, watch your step.
Look who you're walking. You're walking. Could be some there. You see one? Wow. Really? Another one?
Oh my God.
Wow, that's a good one.
That's a good
It
one.
just didn't stand up straight, but look how
Matthew,
big it is.
You see?
Yeah, there's one.
Oh
On
my.
the bottom, on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh golly. That's a nice one.
That is
Man.
pretty.
But I've lost it. I've lost the knife. Let's find the knife. Good
She got
girl.
it. She got it.
Is there any more?
Matthew, do you have one?
Oh, wait.
Look at the grass.
Look at, there's one right there.
It's hiding.
I didn't even
Man, it was
see
really
that
hard
one.
to see, wasn't it? It was
I
hard
want
to
to
see.
cut it.
That one's hard to see.
I just now saw that one.
I want to cut
That's a
it.
nice one. That's a big one.
We're going to cut it off at the bottom.
Golly. I hope some more come up here next year.
Yeah, that'd be.
Wow.
Man, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Wow. Okay.
Which was easier, this or the Easter egg hunt?
Cutting it. Why are you cutting
I just cut some
Could be another one.
Oh. Oh my gosh. You need the knife?
You need a knife.
Yeah.
Be careful. There you go. All right. You got it.
Okay.
Well, let's look some more first.
Well, we think that's all.
Thank you, Sylvie.
We think that's all, but
This one's pretty dry.
yeah.
Sylvie, Grandma's going to get that one.
Just pitched it.
Needles here.
Yeah, there's needles. In fact, she's breast stickers.
Ugh, let's get away from
How
it.
many
Here,
did you
come
get?
this way.
She got more than I saw.
Golly, Sylvie, you got a nice sack of mushrooms. Those are nice ones. Those are good ones.
What do you think? Should we share them?
Yeah, we can share them.
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm just pointing the camera at you
Why?
because you're pretty.
Why?
And I wanted you to brag about your mushrooms that you found. So this was a really good spot, and it's right next to the cabin. Here's the cabin. Here's the garden of the cabin. Much of it has been planted. It's, well, hell, it's just planting season right now. We're standing amongst a grove of garlic. And yeah, those aren't green onions, that's all garlic. And they've just been they've been pretty much just growing wild lately. There's just so many of them, you yank one out and there's probably not going to be a very large bulb in it. This turned out to be a good mushroom hunting spot. This dead tree, those 3 trees, and probably, well, I can tell by the bark by that one, that's also an elm. There's a lot of small elm trees along this row, right along the road, and because they were blocking sunlight for the garden. My dad has killed them, or just, I don't know, just cut off enough of it so that they would just be dead. Some of them are still kind of standing, but they're dead. He killed them just so that so the sunlight can shine through for the crops. And consequently, dead elm trees happen to be a preference for mushrooms. They actually like growing next to dead elm trees. And they don't have to be big either. These trees are quite young. Now, they do like growing next to dead elm trees, but a spore still has to go there. And all it takes is one spore somewhere, maybe deeper in this part of the woods. Maybe it drifted all the way from the pasture field across to this other set of woods. But all it takes is one spore planted into the ground. It branches off these thin white filaments of mycelium. It's a term called mycelium. These thin white filaments spreads throughout this area and pops up these 5 or 6 really nice mushrooms that we found today. And that's a really beautiful thing. Just by chance, a mushroom of a previous generation of a year before popped up, spore caught some wind, landed into this very spot, and hopefully we can come to this spot for a few years to come at least. I'm in the woods of the cabin with my mother. This is sort of cheating. My dad just told me exactly where to go to find 2 particular mushrooms. One of them is, I'll zoom right up to it. There he is. Well, these instructions were pretty cute. He told me, right before you get up to the food plot, you take the trail that goes off to the left, and it's the second ash tree to the right. And I'm just kind of tickled to myself. I knew exactly where to go. This is that second ash tree. Well, I mean, I didn't know in advance that this was going to be the second ash tree, but I was able to identify it. And there she is. Nice healthy little guy. Here's another little morsel. We spotted this one as we were driving by. How do you not notice that? So pretty. There's a four-wheeler right there. I mean, it's right next to the trail. So sometimes you can get lucky. So here you go. Mushroom hunting is all about remembering your spots, remembering where you found them before, and they'll come back again. They won't come back there consistently every single year, but
What, is this the one you saw?
yeah. But I guess throughout the life expectancy of a network of mycelium that produces the spore receptacles that are known as Morel mushrooms. So here's one. I found just 2 or 3 of them right in between these 2 ash trees, ash tree, right on this little runoff. It's just a runoff stream.
This
There's
is the one that I saw.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got one right here, and we got another one right here. And I just found 2 or 3 of them. We've got 2 of them here this year, and so yeah, that's really comforting. Whenever your prospect of going to a spot that you know about bears fruit for you once again. And you can see the kind of darker orange hues around it. It's been up for a little bit. Hell, it's definitely good to eat. There we are. Here's a spot that we visit. This is a dead poplar tree and a live grandma, and I'm getting some good vibes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And that might be as comparable to the ones that Sylvie found. Yes, this was actually another reported spot from Larry.
All right.
Well, he told us of 2, but we found 3 others, so we know what we're doing. Biggest one yet in our little expedition.
There was a little man standing in the woods. He wore a purple cloak and a long black hood. Tell me who this man could be, standing there so quietly, in his purple cloak and his long black hood. It's Jack in the Pulpit.
Jack in the Pulpit. This is a Jack in the Pulpit, in case you're wondering.
The pulpit.
Jack in the
Like
Pulpit.
Like a preacher in the
Oh.
pulpit.
Okay, so here's our bounty. 5 mushies. This one's the champion, found next to the dead poplar tree. That one next to the second ash tree to the right. These 2, I believe, or no, these 2 were right in between, right next to these 2 ash trees. Dun, dun, dun. And this one we found, oh wait, yeah, these 2 with the ash trees. This one we found as we were driving past the trail, also next to an ash tree. We could probably find some more, but I think we're going to call it a day. We're burning some daylight, and we're just going to go back to the house. Here you go, folks. You find some mushrooms, and then all you get, there's really not much to cooking them. You want to split them in half long ways, because most of the grossness that might be happening to a mushroom is more than likely going to happen inside of it. That's where you're more likely to find more insects and other things that can just really be gross if you were to try to eat it. Slice them in half long ways, soak them up in salt water for a couple of hours. Just take them out of the soaked up package or container that you may have them in and rinse them out once more over running water. And then all you really got to do dip them in flour, and this is the pre-cooked breaded stage, and saute them in olive oil or butter or whatever you want to do. And I really wouldn't do anything else with these fucking morsels. You can't go wrong.
God damn it.